Lesson number 6, video number 1, create WBS work breakdown structure in Primavera. One of the first important steps to create a detailed time schedule is to create a proper work breakdown structure, WBS. To prepare a professional work breakdown structure, WBS, it is highly recommended to follow the CSI International Division and Subdivision System, which already applied to our bill of quantity as explained in lesson number 5. To help you further, find below the attached work breakdown structure WBS Excel sheet. This includes all the main divisions and subdivision coding system. This will help you to break down all the activities and will give you a very good understanding how to break down any activity in any division or subdivision. Let's go and see how it looks like this Excel sheet and how it can help us if your bill of quantity not already divided by the CSI International Division and Subdivision. This is the Excel file you can download from the link below. You will find that it is divided into divisions and subdivisions. So division 0, it is a specification section, and it can be divided into all this subdivision. So if we go to something common like site construction, in site construction you can divide your or break down your activities into all of these subdivisions. So it will give you a very good understanding how to break down each division of work. So let's say if we have the concrete, we have concrete here, it is divided by too many subdivisions, and you can see here these numbers. It is a good reference if you want to put it in your WBS. So if you are not sure how to divide the masonry work, you can just go to this one. You can make it to, you can check the subdivision here. It will give you a good idea how to divide your division into further subdivisions according to the international CSI. Okay, now we'll go to Primavera to check how to create our WBS work breakdown structure. So simply I'll go to create a new project and I will call it planning engineer and I will start creating my WBS. So I'll close all the projects in case I have another projects are open, and I'll right click and open only the planning engineer project. We already have our WBS created in the previous lesson in the cost loading. So from lesson number 5, open the cost loading and you'll find that we already divided the works into a smaller components. So this one is a WBS level, this is another WBS level, this is a WBS level, and so on. So I'm going to use the same breakdown we used in our WBS and to create just to create it in the Primavera. So the first thing, I'll go to here from project WBS. This is the first WBS level, which is planning engineer. So I'm going to add a new one and I will call it construction work. And under the construction work, I will start adding my levels here. So the first thing I have here is the substructure. I'll just copy the substructure, open the Primavera, add a new one. I'll call it substructure. I'm going to the Excel again. I'll close this one. And under the substructure, I have earthwork. So simply I'll go to add earthwork. Then I'll add another level, but I want this level to be in the same level of the substructure. So from this arrow, I'm going to make it same level as, this is the same level as earthwork now. So I'm going to use this arrow to make it the same level as substructure. So substructure, if I close substructure, you'll find earthwork, and you'll find another level here. And I want the concrete work to be under substructure. So if I want to make this concrete work under substructure, so I'll just use the arrow, or just I can click this one and make it under substructure. So these arrows, I can use it to make it up or down, or I can make one further move to the left or move to the right level. I'll continue adding new levels. I have here waterproofing works. I'll add a new level and make it the same level under substructure. So this is waterproofing. Then I'll go to another level, which is superstructure. In the superstructure, I'll add a new level for the superstructure, and I'll make it the same level as substructure. So this is a level, this is the same level. And under the superstructure, I will start adding new levels, which is ground floor, by adding a new one here, ground floor, first floor, add a new one, second floor, a new one, third floor, then roof floor. This is as per my WBS I created earlier in the coastline. Okay, now I'll go to another level, which is the rough finishes. Here in the rough finishes, I'll add a new level, rough finishes. This rough finishes should be same level to superstructure, and I have to add here ground floor, first floor, second floor, again the same WBS I added to the superstructure. So simply I can click the first one and click shift key, select the last one, right click, copy, and I'll come here, right click, paste. Then it will ask me what to copy. Of course it's empty, so just I'll click OK, and then I will add, I'll check here in my WBS, I have final finishes as well, which divided into the same WBS. So simply I'll copy this one, then I'll paste it anywhere. Okay, then I can move it out like this, and I'll go to copy the WBS name, which is final finishes. Then I'll go to here, final finishes. This will be my level. Again, we'll check what is remaining after the final finishes. We have electrical works, so I'm going to copy this one again, paste it here. I'll check don't show this dialog again. Okay, then I change the name by click this one, copy, and I'll paste it here. This will be the electrical works. Let's see what else we have here. All this related to electrical works. We have here mechanical works. So from Primavera I'll copy the electrical, paste it in the same level, then using the arrow I'll choose the correct level, and this will be the mechanical works. What else remaining here in our WBS? Firefighting works. So I'm going to copy this one again, paste it, and using the arrow copy the firefighting works, and here it is. Going down again, I have here conveying system. In that case I will add a new level. I'll call it conveying system, then I will add a level underneath. I'll call it all floors. All floors. Then I'll add another level. This level is the close out, and the close out has all floors as well. So this will now I completed the whole WBS. Let's go and see how it's look like. So you can go to the project activities, and here is our WBS we just created. We completed it. Let's go and see what is the next step.